XP-t, a több lootot.
Nem mutatsz többet, de az, hogy több XP-t kapsz, azt megfigyeltük. Aztán a múlva is mondtad, hogy van valamelyik
Hát többet tudsz szerezni, könnyebb bónusz szerezni. Ott is voltak ilyen szorzók.
többet van. És elvesz.
Igen, hogy ilyen, így gondolsz, hogy most így visszarohasz a dungeon-en, akkor lassan mész végig. Attól is hogy melyik dungeon mész, hogy ott már végig, hogy már te túlszintezted magad azon, vagy még nem. Ja, már akkor meg kéne hoznom.
Még akkor is ugyanaz a mérték volt, hogy már túl sok a karakter egy sima parti alapú JRPG-hez. Már ott vagyunk, hogy a Unicorn Overlordos felület jobban tetszene oda.
Valószínűleg. Sok kezdem már túlnőni, mert egy másos stílus kell váltani.
Annyi minden van benne.
Vagy kívánáljuk.
Legalábbis az én véleményem. Sztoriznak kell veled azon a szaron?
Sztorizzunk ezen a szaron.
Szaron! Sokat egy kicsit sztorizni kell. Befeled itt küldtem át az achievementes részt.
Tudom, hogy már felhoztam, majd olvasom közben. Közben amíg belépsz, még eladok egy kis cuccot.
Azt hiszem, megyünk a...
Szuppamon.
Van egy pár dolog, amit pontosan kell csinálni majd ott az étteremben. De azt mondod, hogy magadtól is meg tudsz csinálni. Mert kicsit figyelsz a beszédre.
De meg hogy nem mindegy, hogy melyik asztalt választod.
Igen, nem tudom, volt, hogy 4 lépés, vagy 3 lépés van, akkor még meg is kérdezi, vagy amit döntened kell. Elő kell keressem már is.
Január 4-én küldted.
Segít. The chapter you will have been meeting. Once inside cafe Alps, your companion will ask you to take the lead. So first pick the 4-seater table near the back. Next pick the nearest chair. When the waiter comes, order nothing. Lastly, when a quick time event comes up, pass it. Ó, az meg van, ez quick time event. Azon szoktam elérezni.
Szóval azt mondottam én is rá.
Utána a legközelebb Majimával lesz sztori.
Ez egy café house, a company ask you to take the lead.
Akkor menjünk is tovább, mennyi akarsz csinálni ott előtte egy kicsit bemelegítésnek.
Menjünk. Four-seater table near the back.
És ott a szolgáltál? Nem látom a szaros streamet.
Akkor megvárlak még, amíg behozom el.
Szaros streamet!
Kinyomom a streamet.
Ne! Hogy legyek agresszív?
Ezt a buzi vagy. Várom, hogy lesz, csak úgy.
Nem vagyok.
Na, akkor megyek. Ja, mert
Most töltenem a telefont.
most elmentem. És akkor mész vagyok pont előttem, és akkor itt töltöm vissza, hogyha elrontom.
Egy intervút azért csinálok a Michael.
Hey, there he is. Took your time, huh? Oda. Oda's son, actually. You should know how to address your boss. And while we're at it, what the hell are you wearing? If that's your idea of business casual, we need to recalibrate. Oh, you want to talk? Huh? Great. Really? Part of the way of touching on, I couldn't find anyone more appropriate to teach me to be a civilian. Even if you could, I'm the only one you trust to keep that rambunctious streak of yours in check. I hope you're ready, because I'm not the type to suffer a disobedient pupil. Kiryu. Could. One of those. Vanity glasses. Add sophistication to that mugshot face of yours. You expect me to wear these things? Don't be so sour about it. Well, you look like you know how to read at least.
No. Debian was me. Seriously.
Okay. Welcome to the world of real estate. Today, we're meeting one of our most long-standing clients. He's entering his golden years, and life's left him more rich than wise. Lately, a particularly tenacious squatter's gotten his goat. A squatter? Huh? How's a Yakuza never heard of squatters? You taking notes? Basically, they hijack properties to extort relocation fees out of the owner. How do they manage that? Alright. So when a mortgage owner defaults, courts can put the building up for auction. Happens all the time these days. When it does, they go for cheap. However, since the place is vacant in the meantime, it tends to attract drifters. At which point, they dig their heels in and refuse to leave. The would-be mogul who thought he got the land at a steal is suddenly left holding the bag when it comes to his new tenants. Tenants who never signed a lease in the first place. Ding ding. Of course, the dirty secret is that usually they're in cahoots with the previous owner. When the bank forecloses on them, they round up their buddies and tip them off for a cut of the squeeze. I assume that's where we come in. You and I go to the place and what? Kick these people to the curb. Nope, never that easy. Local politicians don't like the optics of seeing the disenfranchised mistreated. Those squatters' rights laws make any show of force a police matter. We try it, we'll be in cuffs. Your government at work, right? End of the day, the path of least resistance for the property owner is to just shell out the money. Wind the racket. Anyway, our job is to ensure our client a smooth resolution to the issue and at minimal cost. He should be arriving soon. I guess we can wait inside. Oh, hang on. I'd be remiss to forget these, wouldn't I? Your personalized business cards, Kiryu-kun. By accepting these, you will officially become an agent of Tachibana Real Estate. Stay sharp, though. This meeting will serve as your first appraisal, after all. If I catch you slacking off or pulling any gangster shit, the president is going to hear about it. Understood. Welcome. Please sit anywhere you like.
Anywhere I like. Ah, that's good to talk business.
Good. They should work just fine. Nearly ideal for a professional chat.
Miért az oksikat?
Well, that's a relief anyway. I was worried you were about to do something stupid. Like steal the head of the table.
Corporate etiquette's not all that different from the Yakuza. If you don't keep the hierarchy in mind, or sit down without thinking, they'll make sure you never make the same mistake.
Glad we're not completely starting from scratch then. Keep that school in mind. You'll do okay.
Understood. Table in front,
Excuse me, sirs. May I take your order?
four-seater in the back, igaz?
Igen. Nézd a meg.
Near the back, ezt írja, jó. Nincs több mi, ezeket tudom csak használni. Aha. Tudok erre menni.
No, not yet. Thank you. We'll order one of guests.
Kell kiválasztani múltkor is.
Of course, sir. Oh. What? Did I do something wrong? Actually, no. I'm impressed.
Let's speak the
I
news.
was sure you were about to jump the gun and ask for a drink before the client showed up. It's poor McD to kick back with a coffee while you wait. If you tried, I would have had to slap the taste from your mouth. But I guess we can thank the Yakuza for doing some manners into you. Maybe there's something to be said for him after all. Stand up, back straight. That's our man there. Afternoon, Yamanoi-san. It's been too long.
Yes, it has, Oda-san. I'm sorry, this whole thing is a mess.
Kezdjük meg ma.
Howard right here recruit.
Time you mentioned the széles nekem szó.
He'll be assisting us. I expect him to flourish.
Oh, is that so?
Nothing. Még kávézni is megérhetnél, de jó.
Hey, wake the hell up. Aren't you forgetting something? Yeah, right. Kiryu, Dojima family. You're nobody's family now, was that clear? Show some respect when you offer your card. Both hands. I'm very sorry about that. Kiryu, Tachibana Real Estate.
Ezt elrontottam most, vagy akkor is kellett?
You are holding the card upside down. I can see that. Allow me to turn it, sir. Just be careful next time.
Kiryu-san, is it? Seems you're quite the character.
You could say that again. I see. From the sound of it, looks like we've got ourselves a textbook squatter. This is the property you purchased at auction last month, if I recall correctly. So our unwelcome guest moved in prior to that?
That's right.
And he's all by himself?
Yes. His name is Suji.
Telefonfelvevős, mit évet volt.
We say.
Nem, jó.
Been living on the street.
A kártyámat azt kell
Igen,
beszélni.
az volt csak. Egyébként legalábbis.
Azt tényleg nem nyomtam semmit.
Not yet.
Mit?
No.
Tényleg nem nyomtam
I
semmit.
was hoping to leave the
De ott kell nyomni, az passzív.
Tachibana guys. If that's all.
Jó, azt hittem, hogy nem azt hittem, hogy akkor hagyjam ki.
You understand?
De kiderül, most én ezt mondom, akkor fölökezem, akkor hogy nem tudom, meg vagy te, ha nem.
Without any
Akkor
trouble.
most már összezavarodtam amúgy, hogy akkor...
Szóval passzív, az akkor azt, hogy sár kell menni,
If I
hogy
may, Yamanoi-san, could we ask what you have in mind as a maximum payout?
És már végigvárom akkor.
In the interest of getting this over with quickly, maybe
Igen, várjál meg, hogy nekem sikerül a trófea.
5 million yen. All to line up this
Akkor
one.
ezt később írja, hogy you must fail the quick time event, ha félelmetnél.
I would prefer you bargain down.
Akkor az akkor elkezdem, jó?
Szerintem,
I'm still out of loss for what you need to pay him at all.
mert van egy pont, amikor félelni kell volt a legvégén.
I would have
Chapter
cost
15-ben.
1 yen coin. Hey, watch your tone.
This Suji insinuated to me that he has Yakuza contacts. If I start putting up a fuss, who knows what the I will do.
That's very prudent. However, it may relieve you to know. Our boy Kiryu here is an expert when it comes to Yakuza.
An expert, you say? Oh, that's right. You mentioned the Dojima family earlier, didn't you? Were you really a member? I hear they're rather violent.
Maybe I misspoke. What I meant is that he's a real fanboy for the Yakuza. Kid's such an otaku, he even likes to dress up as him. Isn't that so, Kiryu-kun? Yeah, It's me. Well, in any case, we'll do everything we can.
You'll both take it from here, then? Needless to say, I've set aside a separate cache of funds for your services.
That's a generous thought. However, President Tachibana would rather we decline any compensation. He's very grateful for the kindness you've shown us.
I'm not sure what to say. Please, tell him that's very thoughtful. Tachibana runs an excellent firm.
I will. Now, where is the property in question?
10 Kaiichi Street. The Suki.
Wonderful. We'll have it all sorted out immediately. Ready, Kiryu-kun? Yeah. You got the gist of all that? Basically, you and I just have to go and clear that squatter off of the premises. I'll handle the negotiations. You watch and learn. We can keep quiet, yeah? Yamanori-san said the guy has Yakuza backing him up, right? Negotiations really gonna cut it. I guess that depends on how persuasive I can be. To that end, though, Kiryu-kun, you have your first solo assignment. I do. A shopping mission. I need you to fetch us a gift box. Huh? Never show up empty-handed, no matter who you're sitting down at the table with. You didn't think we were done with your lessons, did you? Right. Of course not. Okay, understood. Get a decent set of confections, then meet me at the Sukita building. I'll be waiting for you there. See you then. Don't be
Tessék, nekem sikerült.
Jó.
Megkaptam a trófeát egyből.
Jó.
Nekem újra kell csinálnom a trófeát.
Kilépek. Nem, félrejtettem akkor.
Business etiket valóban volt a trófea. Ez 101.
Tudod. Hagytam, igen.
54 óránál vagyok az, aki...
Ez nem az idő.
Több száz sztorit meg is találtam, mondjuk.
Oda-san. And while we're at it, what the hell? Like, huh? Hard to believe Tachibana couldn't find anyone more appropriate to teach me to be a civilian. Even if you could, I hope you're ready, because I'm not the type to suffer a disobedient pupil. Kiryu-kun. What are those? Vanity glasses. That sophistication to that mugshot face of yours. You expect me to wear these things? Don't be so sour about it. Well, you look like you know how to read at least. Okay. Welcome to the world of real estate. Today, we're meeting one of our most long-standing clients. He's entering his golden years, and life's left him more rich than wise. Lately, a particularly tenacious squatter's gotten his goat. A squatter? Huh? How's a Yakuza never heard of squatters? You take it. How do they manage that? However, that would... Saransu. Take it. When the bank for... I assume that's... Nope. So squat. Your government. Quite the racket. Anyway. He should be arriving soon. I guess we can wait inside. Oh, hang on. I'd be remiss to forget these, wouldn't I? Your personalized business card, Kiryu-kun Chef. By accepting these, you will officially become an agent of Tachibana Real Estate. Stay sharp, though. Understood.
Welcome. Please sit anywhere you like.
Good. They should work just fine. Nearly ideal for a professional chat.
Nearest chair? Take the nearest chair.
Nekem a sztoriba, nem lépek meg.
Well, that's a relief. Corporate etiquette's not all that different from the Yakuza. If you don't keep the hype. Understood.
Excuse me, sirs. May I take your order?
Oh. Right. No, not yet. Thank you. We'll order when our guest arrives.
Of course, sir.
What? Did I do something wrong? Actually, no. I'm impressed. I was sure you were about to jump the gun and ask for a drink before the client showed up. It's poor form indeed to kick back with a coffee while you wait. If you tried, I would have had to slap the taste from your mouth. But I guess we can thank the Yakuza for drilling some manners into you. Maybe there's something to be said for him after all. Stand up, back straight. That's our man there. Afternoon, Yamano-san. It's been too long.
Yes, it has, Oda-san. I'm sorry, this whole thing's a mess. And who's this?
Our brightly recruit, Kiryu. He'll be assisting on this one. I expect him to flourish.
Oh, is that so?
Kiryu, of Tachibana Real Estate. Well done. From now on, that card is your lifeline. Doesn't matter how good of an impression you make on a client. If they don't keep your card, you're a ghost to them. Unfortunately, friend, that card is upside down. Still, a respectable first attempt. I won't penalize you.
Kiryu-san, is it? I look forward to working with you.
Thank you, sir. The pleasure is all mine.
Wow. Fashion, van egy diamond plate-em. 100 millió yen!
Nice.
Na, tartogatja.
Looks like we've got ourselves a textbook
Szerintem valóban két hányat láttam az inventre, meg egy labdát. A labda az nem egy labda volt, hanem egy diamond.
next month.
Labda.
If I recall.
Nem is tudom, mi az, amit az inventoriba.
Yes.
Nekem mondta, hogy egy jégobom csak a jó tányérokat.
Egy olyan 100 millió!
Jól fel tudom költeni. Most még.
Tényleg ezt nem tudom elkölteni sem.
His name is Suji. He's in his early 40s, I would say. Get the feeling he's been living on the streets.
Tudok egyszer kötre költed el, vagy
Does he give you
magadra
advice
képességekre?
for his relocation?
Not yet, no. I was hoping to leave the negotiations and whatnot to you Tachibana guys, if that's possible. I'm no spring chicken, you understand. This kind of thing makes me nervous. I'd like to see the matter settled without any trouble.
Miért nem mondtad? Mert azzal egy
Of course.
Monster Skills-ba
If I may, young,
Szörök meg elköltöm
could
magad.
we ask what you have in mind?
Paket szörköt
As a maximum payout?
Ha úgy döntesz, hogy nem szorítod tovább, de lehetünk még nem is állaposokat.
Quickly? Maybe 5 million or so?
Talán azért még, igen, még egy kicsit majd jöhetünk. Majd egy kicsit majd jöhetünk, csak még befejezem.
Jó, ez egy cseppet váltok akkor azt utána.
És jó.
Actually, I wonder where you bargained it down a bit.
Probably truth is telling me to.
I'm still at a loss for why you need to pay him at all. If it were me, I would have coughed up so much of the 1 yen coin.
Hey, watch your tone. This Suji insinuated to me that he has Yakuza contacts. If I start putting up a fuss, who knows what the I will do?
That's very prudent. However, it may relieve you to know. Our boy Kiryu here is an expert when it comes to Yakuza. Huh?
An expert, you say?
Maybe I misspoke. What I meant is that he's a real fanboy for the Yakuza. Kid's such an otaku, he even likes to dress up as him. Isn't that so, Kiryu-kun? Yeah, that's me. Well, in any case, we'll do everything we can.
Kiryu szapszori megvan.
You'll both take it from here then?
Csak most akarok így jól.
Set aside a separate cache of funds for you, sir.
Ez rögzít ki a másik.
Igyekszem.
That's a generous thought.
Én is nem.
However, President Tachibana would rather we decline any compensation.
Én csak foglalkozó sztorival.
He's very grateful for the kindness you've shown us.
I'm not sure what to say. Please, tell him that's very thoughtful. Tachibana runs an excellent firm.
I will. Now, where is the property in question?
10 Kaiichi Street. The Sugita.
Wonderful. We'll have it all sorted out immediately. Ready, Kiryu-kun? Yeah.
Bizniszetiket van online. Tudod fel. Impress oda a videót. Perfect manners.
You got that?
Most már van.
Basically, you and I just have to go and clear that squatter off the premises. I'll handle the negotiation. You watch and learn and keep quiet, yeah? Yamanori-san said the guy has Yakuza backing him up, right? The negotiation's really gonna cut it. I guess that depends on how persuasive I can be. To that end, though, Kiryu-kun, you have your first solo assignment. I do. A shopping mission. I need you to fetch us a gift box. Huh? Never show up empty-handed no matter who you're sitting down at the table with. You didn't think we were done with your lessons, did you? Right. Of course not. Okay, understood. Get a decent set of confections, then meet me at the Sugita building. I'll be waiting for you there. See you then. Don't be long. Okay.
Se adesso che ti vedo tanto che pensi di tenere in base. Full anyways. Full anyways, Dutchman from editor, so I know it pretty well, but I don't remember any place like that. Might be tucked away on one of the smaller streets of Takoichi. I'll have a look once I've got this gift box. Giftboxra meg már nincsen külön ciccos. Hogy milyen giftboxot veszek, amely már külön nincsen.
Voltak egy mindent csak venni. Itt volt, amit nincsen confection giftbox. Jó, a legendary drink setet mondja.
Ott a Koicsin.
Emlékeztek, hogy mindenszor meg itt van a Koicsin. Most a Koicsin, az amelyet azt mondja is.
Mondja, szóval azt megnézem, utána akkor maxokról, akkor megyek tovább. És akkor lesz a Tekoicson nézem meg, az kész.
Én meg úgy járok.
Szóval 27-nél vagyok egyébként. Kirival 27 szavsztorinál vagyok.
Pepperénye vagy előtte. Egy-két szarral vagy csak.
Ott héttel.
Substories 1. Wow. Az első substory.
Oké. Tehát az egyes számot.
Tessék?
Tehát az egyes számot, nekem még nincs meg.
Hát igen, elég ki vagy.
Vagy nem tudom igazániból.
Nekem ciki vagy nincsen meg konszolnak.
Share your suggestion about offering a parcel delivery service with the head office. They jumped on the idea.
Ez a felsikos.
I even got a raise thanks to that. Okay. That's great. But it was your idea to begin with, so I owe you a big thank you. I got you this. Hope you like it. You got a berserker. These people are so happy with this branch that they said I can expand our food offerings with a new hot snack that will only be available here. Nice, isn't it? Yeah, congratulations. We're starting to sell this today. Can you guess what it is? Let me give you a hint. It's delicious by itself or with soy sauce or mustard. It's a specialty from the Nagoya area. Well, it's soy sauce or mustard, you say. I got it. Is it steamed pork buns? Steamed buns. Reverse. Mustard. Ah, okay. Right? So that's not the right one. Think again. Think I get it. Is it miso cutlets? Bingo! So today we'll be selling yummy miso cutlets. Yay! Can't wait to try one. And you like them too. Oh, and the reward for guessing correctly is a brand new miso cutlet man set. Thanks. You're welcome. Besides, thanks to your input that we have these on our menu now. Can't thank you enough. You give me too much credit. Besides, look at you. You've become a model employee and you're excellent at customer service as well. You think so? Well, I guess I'm not as nervous around customers anymore. Yeah. Only that, but the head office likes your ideas too. Oh, we could be the manager of this store soon. Oh, no way, I have so much more to learn before I can even start thinking about that. If I'm getting better at my job, I have you to thank for that. What? How so? You were so scared looking that I was terrified of you at first, but managed to become friends. Since then, I don't get jittery around other people anymore. I think the customers of the world, they'll become so easy. Come on, I'm not that scary, am I? Well, anyway, I hope I can return the favor by making your favorite store. Please keep shopping with us. Defend me, oh. Katonába.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。おお。
Megmondta a boxot.
ちょっとそのから
Lassan már átfelelkezik a biznisz. Itt a házak van, hogy is kezdődnek.
どうですか。いや、早すぎるとお待たせしてました。もう楽しくないでしょ。ね、ちょっとお兄さん。そうでしょ。あいつ。ちょっとお前。お前死ぬぞこれ。このバカが。俺がバカだった。
elfogadod, hogy hol mennek. Te már megvettél a csomagodat?
Én már nem megvettem.
Még nem, mert...
Hol ez ká? Jó,
szasztok. Ja, nehéz közlekedni.
Nem csinálod össze a szaftarit, akkor felgyűl.
Hiszen csak nem tudok menni utcára, mindenki hozzám szól. Itt van, Confection Gift Box. Ezt gyorsan megtalálom. Na megyek már csinálom, nem figyelek vele.
Megyek én is.
Nem adom meg azt a tiszteletet, mint amit te.
Hát igen, meg a másiknak. Visszahozást már nem kapom meg. Majd megjegyzem.
Azt hiszem, hogy csak így izé.
Mondtak egyet.
És szarlok.
Yo, Kiryu! I hope you brought me something sweet. Yeah. Does this one work? Attaboy. Guess this was kind of a no-brainer, huh? Well, here we are. The Sukita building. And our squatter is holed up somewhere inside. Right. Let's head on.
Sure. Going to be good, just look about.
Watch and learn, man. This is the unit. Cardenas! Suji-san, are you in? We're here on behalf of Yamanoi-san. We're here on behalf of Tachibana Real Estate.
Tachibana Real Estate.
And here. It's not much, but I hope you enjoy.
Hey, I didn't say you could come in.
Ooh, this place is a style, alright. Gotta say, I do not envy you having to pack all this up on your way out.
On my way out. What's your game here? I'm not leaving if that's what you mean.
Well, that puts us at an impasse. This building was purchased at auction by Yamanoi-san, I'm afraid. It's his now. You've outstayed your welcome here, and it's unfortunately causing trouble for him.
Civic Code, Article 395. You're in real estate. You should be your homework. The case of mortgage property, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from eviction at the hands of the mortgagee or any subrogated parties. So, understand what that means? The law's on my side here. Got a problem? See what the court has to say.
There's no need to be so high-strung about it. If, say, you agreed to move out with me, we'd be happy to cover your expenses. Our firm can even help you settle on a new location nearby.
Not interested. I like this spot just fine. Listen, I don't take kindly to you thinking you can walk in and buy me out of my own apartment.
Interesting choice of words from someone extorting the owner.
Excuse me, you prick? That's a very serious accusation.
Hey, Sushi-san, let's not get heated. Brass tacks? We both know you're trying to cut out a piece for yourself from one of our clients stands to make flipping this slump.
Sounds like his problem, not mine. I'm done talking to middlemen. The owner knows where to find me. Okay?
In that case, why don't you call the Yakuza you're fronting for down here? We'll work this out.
Yakuza? No idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? I asked you nicely to drop the act. Believe me, your benefactor's got plenty of stooges they could park in this sweatbox.
What does that mean?
Our client has more important things to do than indulge this pathetic little hustle. Pass that along, and tell them Tachibana Real Estate was here. They'll get it.
That's big talk for a fucking real estate outfit.
Maybe so. Just give them the message for me. Suji-san. Fucking realistic. Well, that went about as well as it could have. Seems like things got kind of uneasy at the end there. What happened to your lessons in business etiquette? It's all about choosing the right tool for the job. Besides, that moron upstairs isn't our real target. Step one is making him flinch so that he'll bring them to the bargaining table. And by them, you mean whatever Yakuza he's got in his corner. Remember, end of the day, everyone's just trying to get rich. Once you wipe away the pretenses, people can be pretty reasonable. What do they want? You ask some stupid questions sometimes, Kiryu-kun. Welcome to the bargaining table. Our opponents are surprisingly punctual tonight.
You two, those Tachibana real estate guys? Heard Yamanoi-san must have reached out to you.
Did you know?
Relax. Only here to help. Slaughter in the building must be a problem.
Yeah, could say that.
We're on the case. Step aside. We'll go chat with the guy and get him out of your hair.
How thoughtful. Do you have a price in mind? If my partner and I were to retain your services.
All about the bottom line, huh? Because that's the Kamurocho real estate industry for you. Let me think. At a rough estimate, $7 million will do. That building's gonna net the new landlord at least $100 million in profit once it's sold. 7% tax on that seems fair.
Guy lives in a pigsty for a week and it costs $7 million to kick him out? I think I'm in the wrong line of work.
We're both doing just fine, the way I hear it. You realtor con artists are earning hand over fist lately.
Even if that were true, I don't see why we should have to share. How about you boys go have your talk with your pal inside? Gratis.
And why should we?
Because otherwise, it's going to hurt. Right, Kiryu? Oda, you just... Was this the plan from the very start? Well, yeah. Why? Don't you dare tell me this is too overwhelming for your first day in the office. No. Nothing I can handle.
Wasting time. If you amateurs insist on making this difficult, I should warn you that our quote is going up fast.
How much will it run us now?
Call it another 3. 10 million and a broken jaw.
Get me here, a broken jaw! Hey, what family are you with?
With Tojo Clan, the Taihei Association.
Taihei, huh? So you're his man, Hiroki Awano, one of the Dojima family lieutenants.
You know who I'm dealing with. Not somebody you want as an enemy. There's a shitstorm coming your way.
Stars. Just our luck. These had to be Dojima family. That makes things messier. Oh, we were bound to cross paths once we started going after the empty lot. Maybe this can serve as our introduction.
Keep we got.
Where's my favorite woodworm? Yeah. Assuming your plans haven't changed, I'd be happy to continue negotiations with you. Yeah. No. You can see for yourself what happened to the cavalry you called in, Tsuji-san. You're all alone now. Care to make a stand?
No, sir. No, that's okay.
That's good. In that case, I'll expect you out of the building by morning. Don't drag your feet now. No telling what Kiryu might do if he sees you again.
I'll be gone tonight. I'm sorry. Lots of trouble.
This is how businessman operates, huh? Don't look at me. It was President Tachibana who taught me everything I know. Well, not a bad night's work, all things considered. Feeling okay? It must be refreshing for you. Easy job like this. Plus, you get the satisfaction of helping me out with it. I didn't join the Yakuza because it was easy, or to earn anyone's gratitude.
What are you trying to say?
Oh,
You're still thinking you'll go back. This is behind you.
I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Fair enough.
Are we done? What comes next?
Now that the squatter's moving out, I guess you should have your report to the old man. After you take care of that, why don't you meet me over at Serena? It's close by, on Tenkaichi Street.
Serena. Never been.
Ah, you'll like it. It's cozy. No need for the scowl. I'm inviting you for a drink. It's how businessmen celebrate a job well done. Don't worry, I'll pick up the tab.
I didn't expect you to be so generous.
Oh, hurt. If it helps, think of it as compensation for having to find Yamanoi-san on your own. He's a hardcore bowler, owns his own ball, that kind of thing. Check over by Mockable. He's probably hanging out there.
Mockable.
Okay, got it. Great. See you in a bit.
Sus.
Oké, elejtők zárva.
Most mi, ha csak egy magbóba lehet menni?
Hát elmentem az előtte. Szobában. Összefosok mindent.
Ekkor egy fosos kölyök vagy.
Elmegyek még csak.
Ilyen kis szoros. What type of side I need to go report into Yamanoi and Bagbo? Ez a büntetés, hogy ha megpróbálsz átlépni a határon, akkor így ilyen rohadt lassan kétszer vissza. Ez a szabadság büntetés, hogy másodpercig nézed, megfordul és sétál. Ez igaz! És akkor... Yamanoi at Mugwort. Just up ahead.
Yamanoi's too stubborn for his own good. The guy's barely holding on. His portfolio's got more pocket lids in it than property these days. Goddamn goat keeps kicking him out, even after everything you throw at him. You can say that again. But I'm staying too. Those bruised ribs should remind him what he's worth. That'll drive him more shit. Once that old arthritis out of the game, that whole patch of city is yours, Shatara-san. Everyone will know it as the realm of the region. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Very nice. Soon the rest of the 5 billionaires will all be lining up against my ring.
Asian King, 5 billionaires? Jó van, most már hamarosan indul a biznisz.
Hey, dumbass! Watch where you're standing! Take it easy!
Jó, hát ezt hozol tovább.
Még nem tudom. De egy fél után megállít. Eltekintünk a beszélgetésre.
Go in peace, my brother. As they say, a rich man never quits.
Szóval, hogy nem emlékszel?
That's some fun you got on you, friend. So long.
ever get in my way again.
Nut roll! Yes, sir!
What the hell was that?
Jaj, de ezt tudom, az management game, mi?
Annak az első bossa. Így most mutatta be a játék, hogy ő a Leisure King. Most még előbb, hogy megkezdték annak, de majd az is jön később. What the hell was that? Little pet fought in the Leisure King. With a straight face. Definitely mention humanoid. And I don't like what I heard. I need to check upon him right away. Sár. A bor utat tör magának. A bor utat tör magának. Bunkó. Álltam a sötétben és futottam felé. Sötétben várjál egyébként, hogy láthassam, hogy beállás.
Nem a noise. Hey, what happened?
Here, son. How did things go? Were you able to clear the unit out?
Yeah, it's all squared away. Forget that. Are you all right? Do you need a doctor?
No, I'll be fine. Could you just help me to the Sukadu living?
Of course.
I'm sorry to have asked that of you. Thanks for the help, both for getting me here and resolving the matter with the squatter.
Don't mention it. More importantly, are you sure you're okay?
Yes, really, not to worry. It was nothing too severe.
Help me understand. Who did this to you?
It was, I suppose you could call them a conglomerate, trying to drive me out of business. For some time now, I've been refusing their demands. Oh, fool that I am.
These guys are talking about. If I should have put this. Do they include someone who calls himself the Leisure King?
Curious. Have you heard of it?
Sort of. Just before I found you, I bumped into him on the street. It's like he was talking about you by name. I didn't like what they were saying. It sounded rough.
I see.
What's going on? Who are these people?
The Leisure King's a tycoon who made his fortune running pachinko parlors and the like. Entertainment and attractions. Now, He's one of the 5 billionaires.
5 billionaires. You mentioned that.
5 men, entrepreneurs, who move more money around Congo Joe than any other coalition, criminal or otherwise. There's the leisure king, him, you bet. Then the pleasure king, the electronics king, the gambling king, and the media king, self-styled royals, who snatched up nearly every property in the district. And when overwhelming capital doesn't get the job done, they resort to violence and extortion through the use of the thugs they have on retainer.
I've never heard of them before tonight. I had no idea.
Between them, they have Congo divided into 5 areas, dominions held by their respected kings. The leisure king in particular has his sights on me, because my assets are keeping him from a total monopoly in the area around Tenkaichi Street. As you know, I have a few modest holdings in this part of town. He would very much like to relieve me of them, forcefully, if necessary.
I get the picture. I thought you had a personal vendetta against you, but he only wants the property you own. What I don't understand, though, is why. What makes a monopoly so important?
Profit, acquisition. To men like the billionaires, wealth is a game.
Szóval akkor eddig mentünk tovább azt a
And now, in this outrageous boom economy, even the paltriest business can provide incredible return.
Meg kell először csinálni.
Largest, most lucrative pleasure district in Asia. Money's growing on trees and Congo Joe is a timberland. In my opinion, any man who counts himself a king is wont to see the world around him as a chessboard.
Property that comes as pieces. What about the people? Workers and tenants trying to get by. They're stuck in this game too.
Absolutely. Still, the billionaires won't spare them a thought, little lives. The well-being of the city itself, these things are non-issues to them. I've seen for myself how many have already been swept into their margins. I wish I could put a stop to it. But who knows if that's even possible? When the economic upswing started on the surface, things became more prosperous. However, I can't shake the feeling that it's going to come crashing down eventually. When that happens, the timberland becomes deforested and left to waste. There'll be nothing more to take root once their game is over with. I've lived a long time and spent the better part of my life here. I love Congo Joe. It breaks my heart to think of it ending up that way. That's why I've been trying to fight them, but there's just not enough strength left in these old bones. I think I've reached my limit.
Don't talk like that. This city needs you to hang on for its sake. I can't bear either. The thought of Kamurocho being razed to the ground. All for their greed.
Believe me, if I could, I'd try to take back the streets like a young man. But I can't defend myself, much less Congo Joe. Look at me. The 5 billionaires have more money than I could dream of, and no compunction when it comes to using force. Sooner or later, I'll be ruined.
Damn it. There's really nothing you can do about them.
Maybe there is something we can do.
Yeah? What's that?
Kiryu-san, it's you.
Me?
You've got the strength to match their muscle, and I can tell you believe in justice. Further, you have a talent for conflict resolution, even altruism. The slaughter that was here, you did everything I could to do quick and with no remedy. I was blind enough to see it sooner. You could step up to the plate. This room, it was originally an office, and it needs a new manager.
This is ridiculous. Sorry, but you're giving me way too much credit. I'm not equipped for this. I have no business experience.
Experience can hinder as much as it helps. Believe me on that one. Besides, you wouldn't be on your own. I'll be with you every step of the way, in support. After all, why did you join a real estate agency? For a young broker like you, this could be the opportunity of a lifetime. Even if you were to fail, so be it. Without your help, it's only a matter of time before the billionaires end up crushing me anyways.
Stop. You don't know anything about me. What you're looking for, there are plenty of others.
I've been around much longer than you have, Kiryu-san. Good men aren't so easy to find. More than that, I've got other reasons to trust you. Reasons you're not aware of.
Such as?
Kiryu-san, you're acquainted with a man by the name of Shintaro Kazu, are you not?
What?
You grew up in the orphanage he ran. So, if you forget my presumption, I imagine that made him something of a father figure to you. To that point, your gratitude towards him is what led you to pledging yourself to the Dojima family, a way to honor your debt to the man who raised you.
How? Where did you get all of this?
From someone who knows I'm in need of a person I can trust. Someone who gave you his highest recommendation, Tachibana-san.
Tachibana.
He shared your story with me, every fascinating detail. Rest assured, he's sworn into secrecy, of course.
So what are you getting at? Has Tachibana signed off on this crazy proposal of yours? You're saying he's on board?
That's right. He believes, like I do, that in light of your upbringing, you would be perfect to take on this challenge.
Wait. From the way you're talking, it sounds like you know Kazama-san personally. Have you ever met him?
Now that's what you might call ancient history. We haven't really got the time to venture into those dusty memories, but suffice it to say, there's no one in this world I trust more than that man. Let it speak for itself that I'm willing to wager my fortune on the boy he raised, who admires him as I do. Truth be told, you remind me of him as you. Your eyes shine with the same clarity. Can I ask you, Kiryu-san, will you do this for Kamurocho when the city needs you most?
All right. If you're really that sure, I'll try. It'll be something to learn from, at least. Just don't believe me when it falls apart.
Of course. I'm honored to be working with you, Kiryu-san.
Right. No time like the present. Let's get you up to speed on the basics of our business. But, it's a bit distracting with the place in such a shambles. I called my secretary to help me straighten up. Secretary? Didn't know you had one. Oh, yes. I'll introduce you later. She's quite a charmer and I think you'll agree, Kiryu-san. So can I ask you to step out for a bit while I get the office put together? It shouldn't take too long. Alright. He's cleaning up his office. I should go for a stroll and then check back in later. Oh, elmentem itt.
Kevesebb bonyolult gyorsan. Ezek az ilyen Közegettek, ezt mondom, hogy megvertek.
Ennyi, kötekedsz.
Csak mondja, csak a sétál, aztán én vagyok, aki belekötött. Haladjunk már! Ez a lassú takarítás. Két millió is próbáljuk.
Nem lehet visszanézni hamarabb?
Próbáltam, hogy csak. Gyerekek további.
Ilyebből összevettem, mint egy csomót, ezen az utcán, és más visszaszmolt egy másik.
Az a jó.
A máskor hosszabb volt rajta.
Térképváltás volt.
What's this? You got cheek on it? Seriously. Oh, you
Na mehetek.
Na végre.
Here's the man.
Valahogy tányért a végére.
Full set, combine.
Ezt meg kell csinálni.
No. I love this. I nothing.
Úr is, így nem lehet itt hagyni.
Már nem vagyok egy ott.
Hogyha 4 millió. Még messzire áll. Nem tudtam megnyitni már. Gazdag környéken itt nyomni, rekedtük volna.
Guys, I'm also going to make this guy this.
Nice to meet you. I'm Marina. You are Noe-san's secretary. I look forward to working with you. Right. Kiryu. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kiryu-san? This looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, it's incredible. The hideout. You can now use the office in the Sugita building as your hideout, which also serves as your business headquarters. As the story advances, you unlock the ability to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone, as well as change clothes into any of the outfits you've unlocked. Now, how about I walk you through some business basics? Is this a good time? Sure, sounds good. In that case, I'll let my secretary take it from here. There's a lot to remember, but if you forget anything, you can ask me anytime. For now, I'll walk you through the whole process once.
Amit ki kell mennem és úgy megvennem, ha? Hiszem, ez meglepően bonyolult tud lenni ez az egész játék.
Igen, ezt végigolvasom a kis tutoriált. I think that about covers it. You follow all that? I think so. Then, let's get to it. Please give the orders to begin collections for our current property holdings. Stable talks at real estate. Royal menu and choose real estate royal management. Then select leisure king area and press run to collections. You can review the rules and controls anytime you need to be ahead.
Started with real estate royal President Kiryu achievement. Go to Serena! Jó, azt megyek a Serenába. Ez most ideig még így marad.
Igen, szarkolás, igen.
I appreciate it.
hozzászólása a munkához. Designer Masters, I just have a big chest.
Igen, azért 15 pont. De nem tudom, már kell állítani, mert most Egyben nyomtam a folytatót a következő beszedésre.
Én azért várjátok be.
Az jogosabban csinálod, hogy így.
I got my last time I was in Mongolia. I'm good at arguing.
Arra emlékszem, hogy a jelölésükről melyik volt melyik. Háromszög karika, X. Az X az, ami a szar, azt tudom. A karika, azt hiszem a karika a legjobb, és a dupla karika a legesnek talán.
Igen. Akkor te.
Teszteltem, hogy egyik a háromszöges, teszteltem másik a karikát, és a karikás az dupla is a érőcére, a háromszöges az csak 3/4-ig azt mondja.
Ja, és akkor beállítottam be mindent. Akkor így, igen.
Ezért szeretted ezt nagyon, hogy berakod, beállítod össze minél több a ember vizélet a tarts.
Igen, igen, lehet már gyorsítani a connection-t is.
De most még kényelmesebb vagy, kimész, most költöd a pénzedet mindjárt.
Jó, most megnézték saját megvan. Az első.
Keresni kell igazolókat, meg embereket.
Hát igen, nyilván.
Kezdődik az igazi rész a játéknak.
Most már egy jó pénz kell. Igen, hogy felvásárolni igen a... Hát igen, az ingatlanokat.
Már közben szép pénz végre. Ja, mindenki elég sok.
Még sok van, hogy... Meg cirkában azt hiszem egy-két embert is veszel. Jó, elmentem, azt kilépek.